do is really try to snowball the early game.
Said it's now about time for us to load onto the... And that's even the Predator used in the mid lane as teleport completed from Faker. He's not caught by the stun, but that's Room Prison. And team trying to decide. He's starting to get bigger and bigger, but Keen just constantly trading back and forth. One more attack. He gets all 5 stacks. He's got the execution ready. Keen flashes, but let me matches, and that will be Keen going down, giving over first blood. MLXG healing up to the bleed.
Early game champion. Ooh, but they're going in the bot side.
That's a knockout for JJ, forced to back up. The chains will lock him in place. He's denying a lot of this damage. Arrow finds Uzi. He's still sitting on both summoner spells. Double teleport. There's the collapse. They've engaged. They've managed to kill Uzi. The primary damage is dead, and a cask will knock Ming back in. He tries to get out of this, stalls it out at such low health. Finally will go down, but it's chaos as the fight breaks out. Lemmy collapses. Realm Warp onto Faker. They're not able to deny his CC. He escapes.
He's going to give it up. Now, this Herald is most likely going to be used in the mid lane, and that would take away so much of the skirmishing potential that the Chinese
got the Realm Warp. They're looking for the dive. As Ruler holding on to the arrow, they've managed to find Ming, but he gets a 3-man knockup. Uzi's trying to kite it out, lands a snare onto 2, sidesteps easily on the cast, and is able to make it look like nothing. Now Xie steps forward. Team Korea perhaps biting off a bit too much more than they can chew. The slow onto Ruler. He flashes away from the stun, but with a teleport from Keen, they realize they are breaking the turret, but a good knockup as Lemmy, he's being dove bottom. He's got himself the flash as Faker and Core JJ catch up. They've got so much crowd control. That's the knockup. Faker dive in the turret. He's trying to get in there. The rupture stalls out. Lemmy survives with his life, but here comes Keen. He's ready to chase it down. MLXG finds a kill, but Keen is ready with the execution. Decides not to step in as Xie, he's found him on the way out. Lands the stun, but decides not to chase it too far. Keen steps away from the Dark Sphere as that's another kill. Ruler managed to find a kill onto Uzi. They land the stun, but Core JJ puts up the wall and denies it. Ming body blocking as MLXG pulls in, and that's Keen going down. They trade 1 for 1, but Core JJ running for his life. The power unleashed is not enough. Score steps up. He's looking for another. Xie finds another. The stun does not bounce back. Score is doing work, but Team China are juggling the health as best they can. Ming steps forward. The sacrificial lamb. He ends up going down to allow his team to escape.
And Ruler comes in just in the nick of time, but it's not finished yet. Faker's coming in with his teleport, trying to chase down another kill.
The way. And one of those ways is playing through misinformation, but I've seen this play before. This is the exact same one. That turret is still there, but this time Lemmy does not have the flash. There's the execution. Trying to make a mistake. This map could open up, and Keen looks to be doing that on his own. He's turning on to Lemmy and breaking down the tier 2. MLXG shows himself, but the arrow finds him. Uses Ragnarok. Keen is ready for one. He finds it. MLXG chasing it down, and he goes down a double. Taken by Team Korea over the wall. Smite secure. As they're able to pick it up. Core JJ over the wall with the knockout. The Realm Warp! And Team Korea, Team China's base is falling apart. Finally, they're looking to respawn as MLXG and Ming chasing down onto Ruler. They get 1 kill, but at what cost? Ming is collapsed as Team Korea chase him down and force MLXG away from the base. Now, Uzi is back up. He's able to kill Keen in the front line as a snare finds MLXG. He will die. The final inhibitor turrets back on the map. Now Ming is looking for a flank. He's got the Hex Flash, but a Banshee's Veil on the Faker. That's the Predator. They're set to collapse. Ruler, there's no one there to defend him. Pinch against the wall. He goes down, and Team trying to find themselves the kill with the carry dead. They're trying to juggle it out. They find themselves free and are chasing Team Korea. They set the trap, and Team Korea walk right into it. Keen is trying to break out, though. He pulls the prongs. Very scary place to be. The snare is ready. He used the Ragnarok already. Rune Prison and a slow. MLXG uses a stopwatch to stall it out, but he will die as Score finds himself another kill. The inhibitor is respawning right now, but with super minions escorted by Team Korea, they're just going to walk it forwards. They could be looking to end the game.
Yeah, they definitely are trying to finish right here. They probably will take a little bit of time, just get the inhibitors, but this is a push where they can stay until MLXG actually revives. So they still have 30 seconds to take as much as possible.
Oh, the flash snare. They found Ming. Remember, he has no ultimate. He gets caught and dies. Faker finds an opening. Could be trying to shut this game down and lock first place for Team Korea. It's 3 versus 5. Still 13 seconds on the timer for MLXG. A knockup as Uzi tries to clear out the minions as best he can. Xie trying to come in from the side, but Team Korea fan out. They don't let themselves get caught. The minion wave has been cleared rather effectively. Chains of Corruption, the snare, but Keen steps forward to take it. Uzi flashes away. Lemmy forced to go golden. He's snared, flashing back to try and survive. Ruler steps up under the turret. No fear in the eyes of Korea as they are chasing down the base of Team China.
And it does look like
started out by Team Korea. They've got one mountain. They are shredding through it.
And
MLXG, he's ready with the flash and smite. He's over the wall, but he does not get the steal. Uses Ragnarok and will go down with his death timer missing. No, Faker, he seems to be backdooring. He's going one-on-one against Shie, forcing out the power unleashed. Shie did use the flash as that's a teleport to go in. With Baroned up super minions, he backs away. And somehow Team China are able to defend their base, but the Nexus turret still crumbles. Again, Korea putting pressure in multiple places. They're going to try to end the game right here. The arrow lands onto Ming, a snare onto Let Me. Shie looking to get these minions out of the way, but the flood will not stop. And Team China are going to have the Nexus crumble as Team Korea take the 2-0 victory over the duration of the group stages and close this match out, taking first place in Group A.
And what a beautiful performance.